Hey everyone, it's Scotsman1984. Warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I've been a bit absent with the videos. However, I am back. I have received a lot of rations. I've got some more in a box sitting behind me. I've just been trying to find a space where I can do all this. I finally got my setup, found out of boxes and found my tray and stuff. Well, here we go. So this one, I'm going to start off with the Spanish lunch ration. This was sent to me by Delicious. Here we go. So this Spanish ration, it's a lunch ration. I believe it's a single meal style, like a sort of MRE. Now this was sent to me by Delicious. This is, as you can see, it has got the three different languages on there. It's got the Spanish, English and French, because it's part NATO, so it's a standard thing that they put English and French onto them, plus the home language. So we're able to read it if we're working in the field with the Spanish Army, the French Army, or whoever it may be. This one, you can see it's got a best before date there of March 2018. So as this is March, it's perfect. It's still in date. I probably find it would probably last longer than that, but I've never had anything from Spain ration-wise, so this will be interesting. Nothing else that I can see on there. It's a nice sealed bag. A foil kind of wrap. This did get bashed. Luckily this package and a couple of other packages that were in the box from Delicious were okay, except for the can of fish, sort of like sardine fillets that he'd sent. The oil went everywhere, but I've washed it down and this one's good to go. So we'll open this up and have a look. There we go. It's it smells like Vegemite. So in the box, oh, something's leaking. Oh, I think that's probably, yeah, the fuel tabs. So the fuel tabs have leaked. Not a problem. So we have a little instruction booklet, Spanish, English, French, and some information there. You can pause on that if you want to read. So it's got the what the menu is. Menu number 2, lunch A, menu number 2. Bag of chicken and pasta instant soup. Galician style stew, maybe. Tin of squid in its ink. Interesting. One tube of Quince Cream, and then all the add-ons. Let's have a look. I'm going to take it that that's the soup in there. This is vitamin C. Maybe a sort of vitamin C drink. There's four of these. Sort of a liquidy in there. I'm not sure what that is. Again, not sure what that is. Looks maybe like a sort of jam. Some sort of maybe disinfectant gel. One big tin. That'll be the stew. Oh well. Looks like some napkins. I think it's supposed to be toilet roll. I'm assuming that this will be the squid in its ink. That'll be interesting. Maybe some chewing gum. I think they might be chlorine tabs for water. what looks exactly like US style matches. And a small S-bit style stove. Okay, so there's everything from the ration. I've had a quick look at the instruction leaflet, and so yeah, it is toothpaste. It's a hand sanitizer, chewing gum, and water purification tablets. These are a vitamin C drink. It says to take 2 doses per day, and a dose consists of 4 packets. And it does state do not take more than the stated dose. This is cellulose paper, as it says. So yeah, I believe that is a toilet roll. Got our stove. We got our stew, our squid, and our chicken and pasta instant soup, and the Quince Cream, which is just a sort of dessert quinces mixed up. So there's no English really that I can see on any of the actual packets, but luckily, because it's laid out like that, if you were stuck, you could just match it up to exactly what's written on them, because they're in the same order. So I'll have a look. I'll open this up, and in fact, I'm probably going to cook this in hot water, and I'm certainly going to heat this up. No idea if you're supposed to heat the squid in its ink up, but I certainly am, and I will try it. Although I'm not a massive fan of squid, but I will give it a try. The stew, I'm going to heat that up as well, but I'm not going to bother using the stove. It's late, and it's wet outside, so I'm just going to heat this up in some hot water. So we'll make up the soup, we'll heat that up, we'll try the drink, and I am even going to try the toothpaste, because that's quite an interesting one. I'll see what that's like. So I'll go heat this up. Okay, so while that is boiling up, I've got the soup. Now, you can just see some writing on there. It's not in English at all on the actual packets. I've had a look, I can't tell how much water or anything you're supposed to use. Same for the vitamin C. It just tells you a lot about what to do, but it doesn't tell you how much to put in. But as it looks like a standard cup of soup. I'm just going to put it in here and hope for the best. So it actually has little pasta shells in it. I'll leave that to sit. So I'm not 100% sure about this vitamin C, how much you're supposed to use. Again, it's all in Spanish. I don't know if it's how much water's to go in it, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some water to that, and we'll see. So I've added just some more, just so I can get a taste of that and see what it's like. Okay, so I have this Quince Cream. Doesn't want to open. I'll grab a knife. So, just feels like jam, looks like jam, and just smells like a fruity jam. So I've got toothpaste, I've got my disinfectant, and we have a bit of chewing gum. So let's have a look at this disinfectant. It's a clear, like alcohol gel. Oh, it's, oh dear. Oh, that's a very strong alcohol smell to it. But it dries in. It's so strong. I will try the toothpaste. later on. Right, these cans are still roasting hot. So we have our calamares, enteros, rellenos en su tinta. Don't know if I said that right, but it's calamari. Yeah, so tin of squid in its ink. So this should be fun. So hopefully this doesn't explode everywhere. Mmm. Oh, that's a strong fishy smell. That's interesting. Let's have a look at this again. That one was under pressure. Boiling them in the tin without opening it. I expected it, but there we go. So we have our, I believe it's pronounced Galician stew. Come on. No spoon in it, so I have my trusty MRE spoon. So from what I read, it's got plenty of pork in it, sausage. So obviously you can see potato in there. It looks like some sort of chorizo sausage maybe. Maybe cabbage and beans. Looks really good, look at that. Falling apart there, that meat. Looks awesome, absolutely brilliant. So there we have it. So let's start with this soup, with the pasta. Let's give that a try. So it's like a very weak chicken soup. The pasta shells are still hard in that. I think that needed maybe more water for one, but we'll give that a try. And just has that kind of sportsy, kind of isotonic smell to it. Maybe a sort of lemon. Yeah, it's just a horrible vitamin-y taste, like a soluble tablet kind of taste. It's not very nice. Not very nice at all. I'm having 4 packs of this twice a day. Doesn't seem like it'd be too good. Right, I'm gonna start with this because if I don't like it, at least this will maybe take the flavour away. Let's have a look. So it looks like we've got 4. Oh my. This is I hope this doesn't put me off. It just looks disgusting. So have a wee look at this, yeah. I'm not a big fan of squid, but I'll give it a go. Oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh god. Oh no, that's oh. Nope, nope, nope. So yeah, that was probably the most disgusting thing I've tried in a long, long time. It was gritty and just, yeah, not a big fan. I did try it. Oh dear, I didn't like that at all. Oh, let's see if I can stomach this now after that. Yeah, there'll be people sitting there saying what a wuss, but not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. So, plenty of meat in there. Some bacon fat in there as well. Sausage. what I believe would be cabbage or spinach, something like that. Let's get a bit of everything. Let's give that a try. It smells like when I've got a ham hock in my homemade soup. It smells brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. The meat is just cooked to perfection. I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, that meat is really good. We'll try this. I think this is like a big bit of chorizo. There's a bit of chorizo sausage or something in there. I'll give that a try. Yeah, it's got a slight kind of chorizo taste to it. That's really good. I'm really enjoying the flavours of this. The beans are nice and soft, and there's loads of meat, and that meat is just absolutely brilliant, falling apart and nice to eat. That's really good. Okay, so so it says a tube of Quince Cream. It's it kind of looks like a really thick pureed fruit. Just it's what it looks like. I'm trying to think if there's a thing that we get for the kids, and it looks like that. It's like a sweet. It's supposed to be like a sweetie, a kind of candy bar for them, but obviously it's just fruit, and it looks exactly like that. Yep, it's really nice. It is. It's just exactly as I imagined. It's like just packed full. It's just crushed up fruit, pureed up fruit. It's really good. So we have this chewing gum. Let's have a wee. Was it that? If I can get it to open. So there we go. Just one massive pellet. So yeah, it's just a peppermint flavour to it. It's not very strong, but it's a nice big bite. So it's basically like 2 chiclets worth. So there's plenty of chewing gum there. Let's just have a look at this. So we have our toothpaste. It's a very strong minty toothpaste, but that's quite nice actually. It's a nice toothpaste, very very thin, but it'd be perfect for out in the field. Even if you don't have a toothbrush, rubbing that on your teeth with your finger and a towel to kind of wipe it. It's as best as you can do in the field, but that'd be quite nice. It's nice to see something like that. I know there's some rations where you get a toothbrush and it is impregnated with a sort of toothpaste, but nothing in the British rations. So nothing that I'm used to. So there we go. That was the Spanish lunch, and that is menu A, number 2. Lunch A, menu number 2, and there's all the information. Again, if you want to have a quick read of that. So as usual, thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and please keep the comments. I love speaking to you all, finding out stuff. But yeah, my opinion on this one, I would definitely avoid the squid. I'm going to finish this up because I'm hungry and it's looking really good. I'm going to finish that up, but yeah, no, it was really nice. So again, thanks for watching guys, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day and we'll speak to you again soon. See you later, bye bye.